The Sims team just announced a new marketplace for The Sims 4, which to me kind of screams microtransactions. And I don't know how I feel about it. So we're going to watch this video. I haven't seen it all completely. This is a video they released just explaining what it is. So let's see, shall we?
Sul Simmers, The Sims 4 Marketplace is a new in-game space where you can discover, purchase, and download.
It is essentially microtransactions because I've got to buy this digital currency, moolah, which I don't like the name of, by the way. I've got to purchase that to purchase this. I don't know. I don't know how I feel with it. Let's carry on.
Content made by a group of talented simmers called makers. Makers are specialists skilled in designing 3D game assets, such as Create a Sim and Build By items, and who will publish packs of their content to the Sims 4 marketplace. Custom content has been part of The Sims since the beginning. This game has been shaped by the community's creativity.
So basically, makers are essentially content creators where, you know, you can essentially get CC for free off a lot of content creators. I think, you know, through Tumblr and, you know, just online in general. I think you can do some stuff through Patreon. I don't really know how it all works. Like I've only ever used it now and again. So basically, they are inviting content creators to become makers to put CC behind a paywall. That's my understanding of it. And although I am all for, you know, the little guy making money, of course I am. I believe that EA are the ones, of course, making more money. I've heard that it's a 70-30 split, which to me, that doesn't sit right with me. That doesn't sit right with me at all, EA, because your makers are, you know, making content for your game and you're taking most of the profit. I just don't know how I feel about that. Anyway, let's carry on.
The Maker program allows these skilled artists to publish content directly to The Sims 4 for all Simmers. So whether you're on PC, Mac, PlayStation, or Xbox, you can enjoy new decor, build objects, clothing, accessories, makeup, and even hair while supporting your favorite makers.
I mean, I guess it's a good thing that those on console can enjoy it too. I mean, that's the that's the only positive I'm getting so far. And the fact that these content creators can make a bit of money, but is it going to be? I don't know, EA. I don't know. They don't need to make more money, or do they at this point? I don't know. Anyway.
The Maker program was developed to fit within what the custom content creator community organically does. As a modder myself, it is important to me that the tools feel easy to jump into, but still give makers full freedom to bring their vision to life. We also built support guides so makers aren't figuring everything out on their own, and most importantly, they get paid for the content they create. Nothing about how you play today.
Tell me what they get paid. I want to know what they get paid. I'm pretty sure it's a 70-30 split, but I don't know if that's actually confirmed. Again, doesn't sit right with me.
Is changing. You'll still be able to download custom content and install mods outside of the marketplace, just like you always have. The gallery will continue to be the home for incredible creations from Simmers around the world, and we'll still be delivering kits and free content along the way.
I've also heard apparently that kits are going to be through this marketplace system now. I've never liked kits, to be honest. I think I've only ever got them free.
The Maker Suite, our tools, were developed around how makers actually create. It helps them turn their vision into Sims 4 ready content and keeps everything working as the game updates. All marketplace content is reviewed by the Sims team to help ensure it's safe, playable, and works as intended.
Okay, works as intended. Sorry, no. I'm sure it'll probably work better than anything EA comes up with, let's be real. I'm thinking as well, like, how will this work within the game, like adding all this new content? Like, I just feel like the build mode is going to be just full of stuff. Are they going to upgrade that to make it easier to search for whatever it is you're looking for? Because right now it isn't the best system, let's be real. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it overall. Not good, I think, is the running theme.
For the first time, this gives makers a real path to have their work live inside The Sims alongside official Sims content. If you're interested in becoming a maker, you can apply to join the program at thesims.com and submit content for consideration.
Moolah is a virtual currency used.
No. I've always had a problem with in-game currency. It's not for me. I don't use it. I don't want to use it. So $4.99 for 500 moolah. Honestly, it's making me feel really deflated. 50 quid for 5,000. Sorry, not quid. 50. That's obviously how my brain works. $49.99 for 5,500 moolah. That's a lot of money. No, don't know how I feel about that.
For marketplace purchases. When you purchase maker packs, you're supporting the makers behind that content.
Which is great. I want to support them, but EA, I feel like you're making most of the money. I don't know. I just feel like it should be. I just feel like they should be making a bit more than EA, because EA are selling the pack, all the packs they have, right? They're selling those left, right, and center. They're always bringing out new packs. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the little guys should be paid more.
You can access the marketplace from inside The Sims 4. Find content that fits how you play, browse collections, and add to your game without restarting.
I mean, that's cool. Without restarting. That's cool, I guess.
Discover, load, and start playing right.
Also, that's really cute, actually. That's quite cute.
Right away. The marketplace is a new way for you to discover trusted and tested custom content as you see fit.
We're really excited to see where the creativity, talent, craftsmanship, and passion of the Sims community will take us all.
Starting March 17th, new maker packs will drop regularly. So if you're searching for a new look, some new decor, or a bit of inspiration, check out the marketplace and take a look at the latest creations from our makers.
Yeah. I don't know that I will be using it. It just doesn't sit well with me. Again, it's kind of conflicting because, as I say, I obviously want small creators to make money, but at the same time, I don't want EA to be profiting so much off it because it just feels greedy. It just feels greedy, and I don't know. I'm not here for it. Anyway, what do you all think of the marketplace? Will you be using it? Yeah, let me know down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.